You all right, Mel?
Morning.
How was your night last night?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah?
How about you?
Yeah, it was okay.
What have you done? Of the gold bullion from the vault?
Sorry, Manley. Can I have a word with him after, Ben?
Why did she have to do it in the bank?
Probably because she wanted to. Who found her?
The other girl, Louise Evans.
Can I get you some water?
No, thanks.
So why did you go and see Anna this morning, Louise?
Louise is clearly upset. Can we do this another time?
It's fine, Mr. Bond. We had an argument. A stupid one about boyfriends. I wanted to make it up.
And is there any reason you know of that might make your friend choose to take her own life?
No. No reason.
Thank you.
I've just talked to my boss. The general feeling is that we make an arrest, contain that and the suicide as one story.
Arrest who?
Louise Evans.
No.
I'm giving her to you. Access to her computer files, telephone calls, emails, everything. You should be able to bring some kind of case against her.
Cobbling together a case against Louise Evans isn't the point. Listen to this. I work for ZBG Bank in Canary Wharf. I'm being threatened, forced against my will. There's a big deal coming through. I'm too scared to go to the police. Young male, rang through last night. You haven't just got moles here, they're all over the place. You've got them down at Canary Wharf, too.
They've done a security check down there. Things are meant to have tightened up.
Yeah, well, not enough. We can't make any arrests until we're sure we got everyone. Look, if they're going for the Lewis Stone deal, this is huge. Louise Evans is just small fry.
So what do we do?
Keep her out there. Use her to lead us to them.
Yep. हाँ अच्छा ये ठीक है मैं तो कहीं नहीं बहुत देर लेंगे बस हाँ पहले तो
Okay. You all right, man?
all right.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Security's tightened up, man. Compliance is all over us, reviewing all our contracts. I thought they were going to sack me today.
What did they?
They changed me from temp to permanent.
Well, then.
Dim.
Maybe they know something's going down. We could wait a bit. Go for another deal when things have cooled.
Listen. The Relindis have come through, man. They're backing us now. So we're going to move on to the next stage as we agreed. Have you chosen someone? Good. Melanie. Jolly good. Right, listen, call me when you got the account details. Just keep your head down. Stay safe. All right?
You tell me the Relindis have come through. What are their terms?
40%.
40%? You haven't agreed, have you?
Yeah, we need them to do it.
Yeah, there are other people that can launder money.
Yeah, like who?
Like Russians or Albanians.
All right, go on. You got an in with them, yeah? You're like this with the Russian mafia, innit? What? You're a clown. Shut up.
Since when have you been in bed with the Relindis?
Since you've been crying like a bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll sort the Relindis, you sort the bank contacts. All this security, someone's been talking. Find out who. I mean it.
Have you talked to anyone? Have you? Because I'm the one that gets it in the face for your big mouth.
I haven't.
dead. But you're dead.
Like Anna. Because this is what's left of my friend. All I've got is her passport to remember her by. She took so many pills it would have killed an elephant, and then she slit her wrist just to make sure. You don't get rid of me that easy. You've got to look me in the eyes when you do it, you bastard.
How long has this been going on for?
About an hour. Don't know what to do. I thought she was going to chuck herself out the window. Mind you, it'd save on the paperwork.
You go on. I'll deal with this. What's going on in there?
She's on a bender. She does it sometimes. Who are you?
A friend.
She needs one of those at the moment. Go on. Go and sort her out.
Hello? Hello?
What are you doing here?
Hi, I thought I'd drop by.
Come on, Lynn!
Hi, I'm Crawford.
I'm Erica.
Erica, does your mum do this often?
Only when she's sad or angry.
What is she now?
Both, I think. Come on, Jude, come and join in. Oh, don't be such a boy, you silly cow. Come on. Stop it, please. Come on. Now, please. Can we stop now, please? Stop. And say sorry to Judy.
Sorry, Jude. There's that, all right? Come on, let's go to bed.
I better go. I just want to make sure you're all right after the other night.
Don't stay. I'll be 2 minutes. Please.
Good night.
Good night, Crawford.
Friend died.
I'm sorry.
She killed herself. Stupid cow. Who does that, eh? However bad things get, you don't do that, do you?
Did you find her?
Oh, there was so much blood. I've never seen a dead person before, have you?
Yeah, I have.
It was all my fault.
Of course it wasn't your fault.
No, I wasn't speaking to her because she got me into this stuff with those guys at the club.
What stuff?
I can't tell you.
Is it really that bad?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, then go to the police.
Can't.
Why not?
Because I did something for them and they paid me.
How much?
Look, I've never had money, and when it's handed to you on a plate, I paid off everything. My debts, my credit card. Eric and I went and chose this. I mean, she bounced on all the sofas in the shop. £10,000. You see, I'm crap. I'm fucking crap.
You take money from those sort of people and they'll never let you go. Didn't you realise that?
Yeah, well, I'm good at looking on the bright side.
Go to the police. You got something to tell them, they're not going to give a toss about a new safe.
I haven't always been completely straight.
Have you done something really bad? Hmm? You smashed in someone's kneecaps? Have you chopped off someone's head?
Of course not, of course not.
Then who cares? They won't.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah. I do. I do.
You're a nice man.
Louise, I have to go.
You're married.
No, I'm just not a good bet.
I'm not talking about a relationship, I'm talking about tonight.
Your friend's just died. You're not thinking straight.
I want you to stay more than anything.
Bye.
Right, big meeting with Louis Stone coming up. Now, if you want to work through the deal with me, then you're going to have to bone up on it. Yeah? I mean, it's a lot of work, so... I mean, if you... You know, I can always get somebody else if you think this is too much for you.
No, I want to do it.
Good. You won't regret it. Yes.
It's a surveillance hard drive. It copies everything from the computer it's plugged into.
Where did you get it?
US.
What's this?
That's the software. Got to download it into the target computer before the hard drive works.
There's 10 grand there from my dad. Now, if you get nicked, he'll look after you as long as you keep your mouth shut.
What's happened?
Computer's crashed. I've got to finish this by 10.
Well, I'm just about to go and get a cup of tea, so you can use mine if you want.
Melanie, thanks. You saved my life.
All finished?
Thanks.
Okay.
Hey, Harry, what's going on?
There's been a security breach. You need to sort it out before we cooperate any further with you.
What do you mean?
Louise Evans went on the general server this morning. She covered her tracks first, used a colleague's log on. She checked up on someone's bank account details, current account, credit cards, everything.
Who was it?
You.
Hi, this is Philip Manningham. Leave a message.
I have everything you could possibly want on the Lewis Stone deal. Do you know how much he's selling his company for? Because I do. I'll give it all to you if you just leave me alone. I want out. Who is it?
It's me, Crawford.
Go away.
Open the door.
What?
What the hell do you think you're doing, having me checked up on? Did Philip Manningham put you up to this?
No, I did it myself.
Why?
Because you were too good to be true. I'll help you, Louise. I'll look after you, wanker.
I was trying to help you.
But by lying to me.
What was I going to say? Good morning, Louise. That was a great shag. Oh, by the way, I'm a policeman.
You kept on at me about going to the police. That's why you came round.
You go to the police, you have a better chance of being treated right. If we force you to come in, you'll be treated like shit.
How can you force me?
We can arrest you.
You've got nothing on me!
You took £10,000 from Philip Manningham.
How do you know I didn't sleep with him for it?
I shouldn't have helped you out that night in the bar. I should have just let them get on with it and beat the crap out of you.
Why did you wade in? I didn't need you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm better on my own than when people like you come and mess me up.
Oh, I messed you up. Is that what last night was about?
I don't know what last night was about, but I'm doing my best to forget it ever happened.
You turn yourself in, or you're going to prison.
If you're gonna arrest me, why don't you do it now? What are you waiting for? Who is it?
Yeah, it's me. Bring the Lewis Stone documents to Anna's funeral and I'll pick them up.
This is very good. And you're supporting your family? I like to see that.
Well, they've got no one else to look after them.
That's not true. They're linked to me now. And I'll look after my own. Once this deal is done, if it's successful, you could come and work for me.
I'll be honored.
Should we raise a glass, then? To Mr. Lewis Stone and the future.
Sorry I'm late. Terrible traffic. Philip Manningham, Mr. Lindy. Lovely to meet you. Heard a lot about you. Can we lay for one more? Can I get a glass of wine as well?
You are?
Manningham, Philip. Manesh's business partner. Has he not told you about me? Forgetful, man. Anyway, I assume we're here to talk about our little business deal and not the weather or arranged marriages. Well, Manesh and I are joined at the hip on this one. I need him for Ben. He needs me for my bank contacts. Speaking of which, I just spoke to someone who knows Lewis Stone inside out. From how he likes to take his tea in the morning to how much he's aiming to sell his company for. Chin chin.
Well, Mr. Manningham, it sounds like you're utterly indispensable. And Manesh has been most remiss in not introducing us. But I've just remembered. I have another engagement. I'll be back getting you.
So prick. Mr. Velindi! Mr. Velindi! Mr. Velindi!
I like you, Manesh. I like your energy. I like the fact that you brought this deal to us. But I don't like your partner. Make sure we get this money and get rid of him. Now we'll talk, yeah?
You're not going to believe who I've just seen with Manesh Kundru.
Manesh Kundru, string of minor convictions, served a GBH sentence when he was 19 for knife assault, slashed up his girlfriend pretty badly, nothing since then. Drew Verlindi started out in human trafficking. We suspected him of running a massive fraud a couple of years ago, but we couldn't pin anything on him. We might not bring him down with this one, but we could wound him.
I'm upgrading this to armed ops. Crawford will run it, reporting to me.
I don't think I should do this one. I had that initial contact with Louise Evans. I think you should find someone else.
No, you had contact. Let's use it. Use her as an informant. Louise Evans. Pretty girl. What's she like?
She's pretty tough.
Can we put pressure on her?
We have evidence against her.
Good. You made contact before, make it again. Let's bring her in.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye will see him, including those who pierced him. All the tribes of the earth will mourn.
Why did Auntie go to heaven?
Because she wanted to, because it was her time.
Is it your time?
I've been old granny before they cart me off.
Hello!
Hey, how's my favourite little 8-year-old? Did you get my text?
Hello, Louise.
Hi, Mr. Bond.
Hello there. Philip Manningham.
You?
How are you bearing up?
Well, chuck in the old shop, breathe in the fresh air. It's good out here.
Well, I will one day. Louise, do you know the mother's name? I need to introduce.
It's Mandy.
Where's Mummy? See you. You got something for me?
Let go of her. Erica.
Make interesting reading?
Yeah.
Well, how much are you selling the company for?
250 million pounds.
And you still don't want any part of it. My God, Louise, this is freedom. It's the rest of your life sorted. Now that there seems to be a bit more going around, some of it should come to you. How does 200 grand sound?
No.
500,000 pounds in your name in a bank account in Dubai? $15 grand cash. There's a name in there. That person needs to be in the Canary Wharf team working the Lewis Stone deal. I need proof.
I can't do that.
Oh, come on, Louise. You're enjoying this as much as I am. You know you are. Come on, Louise. You'll make it work. 15 grand. Good move. Good move. Poodle pit.
Erica? Erica? Erica!
said we could go.
What are you doing, my daughter?
She's wandering about on her own. You were too busy to notice.
We can go to the police station.
Just carrying out some business with Philip Manningham.
Go and sit over there, okay? Don't move.
Handing over stolen papers, you'd go down for 3 years.
You've been listening to my phone calls. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, I'm a policeman, Louise. That's what we do.
And do police sleep with witnesses, or is that just you?
I want to help you, Louise. You might not believe it, but it's true.
How can you help me?
You give us information, we waive the charges.
God.
But Louise, this is not a game. You think you can play with Philip Manningham and walk away? Well, there are other people involved here. They will kill you, and not think twice about it. They'll kill Erica.
He's just trying to scare me.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, do you? You ring me before you find out.
It's very nice to have met you. Good luck. Oh, hello. Can I give you a lift?
Oh, well, I can't. I've got my little girl with me.
You're taking her to work?
Yeah.
But I thought we were going to the police station.
She's joking.
Please, please, let me give you a lift.
Okay. That's very kind. Get in, Erica.
There we go. There we go. Mind your fingers, eh? There we go. Seatbelt.
Excuse me, please. I need to see Philip Manningham. You tell him Hugh Bourne is here. I don't want to disturb you if
Do I
Philip's
look like
not
you're
here.
disturbing me? Huh? I've heard a lot about you. Hugh, Philip's mucker from the old days, a man who brought us Louis Stone.
Well, I just thought it might be the right idea.
Oh, it's good to finally meet you.
It's good to meet you, too.
So what's up then? It's got to be something important to bring you down here.
No, not really. No, it's just something at the bank. And, well, look, if Philip's not coming, I'll come back another time. Then.
Philip and me are business partners. He can tell me everything. What's happened in the bank? Nothing. Is the deal off? Because if it is, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill your wife and your kids.
What's going on here? Let him go.
Shut up! I asked you a question. What's happened at the bank?
It's Louise Evans. I think she's gone to the police.
Who's Louise Evans?
Doesn't matter, it's nobody else sorted out.
She's one of your contacts, isn't she? Huh?
Hello? Philip?
Hello, Louise. Nice to speak to you. That does not sound like nobody to me. Do you know Louise Evans? Hmm? Bring her to me.
We are in the process of setting up a totally secure account for the money to come into.
So after fees and interest, what am I looking at?
You're looking at about £250 million. So give or take the odd bar.
This is my new boat. She travels at 14 knots.
Oh.
Now, once this deal's done, I'm going to take you both out on her. I'd like to talk with each of you about the future, about what you want to do, who you want to be,
Star
how you're going to get there. In exchange, I want you to give me everything you've got over the next couple of weeks. You go to sleep thinking about my deal. You wake up thinking about my deal. You don't just work for me. You are me.
Listen, I think I can speak for both of us when I say that we're going to give 110% of this, Louis. Now, is there anything else that you'd like to raise at this point?
Yeah. The transaction team at Canary Wharf. I mean, at the end of the day, they're the people moving the money, pressing the buttons. I'd like to check up on them personally.
Good call, Louise. Let's work with people we can trust.
Louis Stone always knows his bank accounts after his boat.
How'd you work that one out?
The photo, now here's a name on the screen.
Yeah, it's ever since I've known him, really. It's a tosspot affectation, but we have to humour it.
How many people know about it?
People around him, I suppose. Why?
No reason. Did you know Philip Manningham when he worked here?
Philip Manningham?
I think he was seeing Anna.
No, he can't have been. She wouldn't have been clever enough or posh enough for him. You involved with him?
No.
Good. We'll stay clear of him. I hear he's gone to the dogs. Don't stay up too late.
Have you thought about what I said this morning?
Yes.
And?
I'll work with you, but I need to do it on my own terms. I'm coming in, I'll tell you everything I know. Oh, there they go again. What's that? Must be someone coming. Who is it? Come on.
What are you doing?
Well, the lift wasn't working, so we took the stairs.
Looks fine to me.
Oh, hello. I think we can deal with all this tomorrow. She does have her daughter with her. I can personally vouch for her.
Very good, Mr. Bourne. If it's on your say-so.
I do say so. Thank you very much, Louise. Here we go.
Oh, thank you very much.
Security can be a bit OTT. Hello again.
Sorry, she's not usually shy.
Yes, I usually have that effect on people. Listen, why don't I give you a lift home? My car's parked in the car park outside. Hey, you need to get home, and well, you look all in.
Oh. That's great, thank you.
She's down already. How's life at the bank?
Yeah, it's fine, thank you.
Louis Stone deal's quite a big thing for you, isn't it?
Did Mark tell you I was on that?
Yeah.
I'm just off here, so you take the first left. You missed the turning. What are you doing? Stop the car.
I can't, I'm sorry. I'm just the errand boy.
Mr. Bourne. You're the one who told Philip about the Louis Stone deal. You knew he'd named the account Starwatch after his boat.
I've got 3 boys in public school. I've got a house with a very big mortgage and a wife with very expensive tastes. I'm very sorry, but you're gonna have to come along with me.
I don't know what you're doing, but you saw me talking to Philip this morning. Everything's fine between us.
It's not about Philip. This is about his partner.
His partner?
Have you met his partner? You're just about to.
Please, let me out of the car.
I can't, I'm sorry. I'll do everything I can.
Everything you can? Well, just let me out of the car, then.
I can't.
Well, my little girl, can't we drop her back in my flat? This has got nothing to do with her.
They told me to come straight to
Look,
them.
I'll call my name, but I won't even get out of the car.
No.
Have you told them that she's with me? Because they won't like it. Please. Please. Please, Mr. Bourne.
All right, but if they're out, she comes with us. Right, you just don't try anything funny.
I'm not going to try anything.
Put it on speakerphone, okay?
Okay.
Just put it on speakerphone!
Okay.
Louise.
John. Hi. Can I ask you and Judy a massive favour? I've gone and got myself a date. And I need to get rid of Erica. Could you look after her for me?
Of course.
You could just put her to bed in my flat and listen out for her through the wall. Is that okay?
No probs.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Nick, get down to Louise Evans's building and bring backup now.
Shall I take her in?
No, I'm taking her in. Give me your phone. Ah, hello. Look, I'm afraid I haven't even let Louise out of the car. You know what it's like when mums put their children to bed. It can take forever. We're late for our dinner, so can I just...
That's all right. I'll settle it.
No. We're late for our dinner.
Shh. Go. The girl is in the house. She's in the house.
He's picking up the A106, Bethnal Green High Street.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I'm going.
Okay, what's happening? I pulled around the back. Shit. Is this the girl?
Have you been talking to the police?
No. No!
I go home, I lock up. Enough! Take her next door. Let's get you. Come on.
Should we follow it?
No. No, we stay put until she comes out. See this? This belonged to my grandfather. When he died, this was the only thing he gave me. It meant everything. He was the business. It was him that got off that boat. Back on his back, this in his pocket, nothing else. Do you know how it started out? He could scout people. Well, you needed a skill in the early days. Stupid fucks on the street didn't know the difference between an American Indian and an Asian Indian. So I put the fear of God into him. And he taught me how to do it. See, what you do is you start off behind the ear. And you make a sharp incision.
The police are onto you, but I didn't go to them, I promise. They're outside this building now.
Bullshit.
They were onto you before I came in on this. You've got a leak. That first night in the club when Philip approached me, they were there. The man who helped me get away was a plainclothes police officer. He didn't tell me who he was, but I checked him out. I went into his bank account details.
This is all bullshit.
I swear to God, it's not. It's not.
The police?
Look, they can't know that much, because if they did, they'd have arrested me, or they'd be in there now arresting all of us. There must be more evidence or something.
You could be working for him.
I would never work for the police.
And why didn't you tell Philip?
Because I don't trust Philip.
It's that tosser you born. He's the one who squealed.
All I want is to come out of this free, with a few quid in my pocket and a new life for me and my daughter to move on to.
You got a daughter?
Yeah.
You don't want anything bad to happen
Please
to
don't
you.
hurt her. Please don't hurt her. I'll do anything. Please don't hurt her. Please.
Listen, should be all right. Should be all right. But first, you gotta help me.